Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be a super exciting video, a video that I haven't wanted to do for so long. Finally, my full face of $1 makeup. Yes, you heard right, a full face of just $1 makeup. The only two products that I did not get because they were sold out was a concealer and setting spray, but I do end up using very affordable products at the end and improvising and stuff like that. So if you want to see what I didn't like and what I did like, just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so I already went ahead and primed, and I used the Wonder Skin Blurring Primer by AOA Studio. This did have glitter particles. I think you could see it like right there. There's little glitter particles, but I don't really see any glitter on my face. Maybe it's just for like a little shine, but I didn't notice any blurring effect. But let's just see how the foundation wears over top. And I did already primed my eyelids. I'm using this NYX eyeshadow base in the shade Nude. That's usually what I use, so that's not $1, but I want to give these eyeshadows a fair shot. So we're gonna start out with the brows. My brows are looking pretty rough, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this AOA Studio E133 brush. It comes with a spoolie. This one was in a set. I did show all these products on my last video, well, actually on my last 3 hauls, so if you want to see those videos, I'll leave them linked down below. I'm gonna be going in with the AOA Studio pencil brush. And for the pomade, I'm going to be going in with the AOA Studio Wonder Brow in the shade Ebony. So this looks just like that. Let me open it up. That's the way it looks. So let's just get started with the brows first. Also, the pomade is like super thick and it glides on really easily, and I went in with way too much product, as you can see, but I mean, I have dark brows, so this shade is good. So I'm going to be using my Flower Beauty concealer in the shade Light Medium, and I'm going to be doing one brow and then I'll do the other brow off camera, just because I don't want this video to be super long. Okay, so brows are done. They took me forever just because I always struggle with my brows, but I really like the way the pomade and the brow pencil, I love the way it just worked together. It worked really easily. It glided on super smooth. So I actually thought that this brow pencil was going to be super hard to work with just because of how thick it is. But it actually glides on really smooth, really nice. And the pomade, really nice as well. I've tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills and that one didn't really work for me. I actually got the shade Dark Brown and Ebony one time and it just didn't match my brow color. But this one, as you can see, it's really dark, but not too dark, but it does match my hair color because I do have really dark hair, so I really like those two products. So now let's move on to the eyes. So for eyes, I'm going to be using 2 of these eyeshadow palettes. So I did get all of these for $1. I got the Sugar and Spice palette, the Browns palette right here in the middle, and the Paradise palette. I'm going to be going in with these 2 today just because these are the ones that I really want to work with on my eyes today. So I'm going to start out with this like light brown shade and just use that as my base color. These do have a lot of fallout, but I mean, it's okay. Next, I'm going to be digging into this like darker brown and just take that all over the crease as well. I'm going to take this dark shade right here and just kind of pack that on a little bit lower than where I did the crease. Just to like darken it up a little. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of the black and just put it on the outer corners, and then I'm going to cut my crease. Also, these eyeshadows are like blending really nice, and I'm hardly getting any fallout like all over my face, which is so awesome for $1 palette. I mean, just go and try them out. That's why I wasn't like, I didn't mind picking up 3 palettes just because they were only $1. You always want to finish by blending. Okay, so next I'm going to be cutting my crease using my Flower Beauty concealer and this E115 AOA Studio concealer brush. So I'm going to be going in with this Pearl Powder loose pigment eyeshadow, and I'm going to be applying that all over my crease. Okay, so I think I'm about done with the eye look. I really love the way it came out. It's just that the black is looking a little bit patchy over on this side, but overall I really like the way it came out. I'm going to move on to the face, and I'm going to be trying out this S.he Flawless Foundation. I will leave everything, like the colors and everything that I used, down in the description box in case you're interested. And I'm going to be going in with the Wonder Blender by AOA Studio, and that's what I'm going to be using today. It feels very squishy, kind of reminds me of the Real Techniques. Very nice. This looks a little bit too white for me. I just hope it blends out okay. Okay, so I would say this is like a medium coverage because it did cover up some of my red spots that were peeking through. Overall, I think it's a very good, it looks like a really nice medium to light coverage, which is not bad for $1. I just hope it doesn't break me out. I will update you all in the description box in case y'all are interested. I'll be trying out this foundation for about a week or so. That's usually how long it takes for me to find out if something like that happens. So this foundation does seem like a dewy finish, which I personally love because my skin is super dry. I always need that extra hydration. Next, I'll be going in with this AOA Perfect Settings Powder in the shade Brightening. I'm just going to tap some on the lid and just... Oh, I almost forgot. Okay. So I didn't find any concealer, but I am going to be using this 3-in-1 foundation stick, and I will be using it on my under eyes as concealer. It does smell kind of weird. And it seems like it's going to dry my face out. No. Okay, so it did dry out my skin. You could already see it. I did not like that foundation stick. Imagine if I would have put that all over my face. No. I'm just going to be taking a Wet n Wild powder brush and just set my face. Okay. This powder is really nice as well. and I do see how it brightened up my face. My face was looking a little bit dull earlier, and yeah, I really like it. Like I mentioned in my last haul, make sure you do read the description, because the powders that they have are for different skin types and different skin colors. So that is that. So next I'm going to be taking an F3 brush by AOA Studio. Next I'm going to be taking this Starry triple blush palette, and I'm going to be using the middle shade as contour. So let's see how that turns out. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was way too much. So just tap in here. I'm going to go ahead and fix that off camera. But yeah, I just like ruined the whole look. So this is, I thought this was gonna be like a blush. I thought it was gonna be a contouring shade, but it's more like it is a blush. Well, it does say triple blush palette. It's like a blush for darker skin tones. So I was able to cover it up with a little bit of foundation. Let me just going with this again. No. So no, I do not like that palette. I was able to fix that with the foundation stick. Oh my god, no. So we got a fail, you guys. The Starry blush palette. I barely dipped in there, and you all saw what happened. So for blush, I'm going to be going in with this instead. This is more soft, more doable. Now to blend this, I'm going to be taking a Moda powder brush just to like blend it out. So with makeup, there's always trial and error. I hadn't experienced a fail with affordable makeup just yet. But especially not on camera. I have experienced fails, but not like on camera. That was my first time. So yeah, I'm just showing y'all how everything is applying, so in real time. Okay, so that's the blush. I like the way it just gives me some color, and it looks peachy. It's pretty and it's nice. I really like it. So next I'm going to be taking this Velour highlighter that I did try on in my last haul. I really like this highlighter. It's really nice, really creamy. It's like a velvet type finish, so that is beautiful. I'll be taking an AOA Studio highlighting brush and just taking that on the apples of my cheeks. Yes. Alright, so I really like the way that looks. It just gives you like a nice wet looking highlight for only $1. Yes, I'm almost done with this full face of dollar makeup. I really like the way it looks on camera. It looks really pretty, and even up close, like, it doesn't look like $1, to be honest. Yeah, to be completely honest, from up close, like right here where I'm looking at in my mirror, this does not look like $1. It doesn't. Okay, so I'll be going in with this. Next, I'm going to be going in with this matte liquid liner. So next I'm going to be going in with the Fat Lash Mascara by AOA Studio. Now I did try this in my last video and I didn't really like it. I just felt like it just coated my lashes. But they do sell a primer to go along with this. So I suggest you do pick it up when you get it, because I did read the reviews and they said it did make a big difference. So I think I'm going to pick that up on my next haul. Because like I mentioned before, a few videos back, if you order from ShopMissA, I'm warning you now, you're going to be ordering from them like more than once. And they're always coming out with brand new products, so that is a plus. they don't have the same old like boring things, especially if you're like always putting in order. Like they always have new products, so that's a good thing. And they do come out with like $10 eyeshadow palettes or $5 eyeshadow palettes every once in a while, and then they'll take them off, and you know, so that's a good thing about the website. So I do like the way it looks for my bottom lashes. That looks nice. Okay, so I didn't purchase a setting spray or a concealer. I think those are the only two things that I didn't get because they were sold out. But I did. So what I'm going to use today is the Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Spray. And it smells really nice, like coconut. All I need is lashes and the lips, and we are completely done with this full face ShopMissA makeup. So for lips, I have several options here, as you can see. So I'm gonna be going in with the AOA Studio Wonder Matte Nude Liquid Lipstick, and it looks like this. I literally purchased almost all of the liquid lipsticks, the Wonder Matte. So I think I purchased almost all of the Wonder Matte liquid lipsticks except for the dark colors, because I really like the way they wore, and for $1 they performed very, very well. So pick some up if you haven't done so already. So I really like this color. I had always wanted to look for like a rusty light orangey color, and I finally found it by AOA Studio for just $1. So this is the way it looks. I really like the way it looks. It looks really nice. It's smooth, it dries quickly, and I really like all the colors that they have, except for the very like dark bright. I think they have like a blue and a purple. I think those are the only ones that I didn't get because I don't see myself using those realistically. So the last thing I'm going to go in with are these Alexis lashes. These are one of their popular eyelashes. I am going to purchase, like, they do have like a pack of 5 for $5, so I am going to order that because I really do like the way they look. So these are Alexis. Okay, so this is the final completed look using products all from ShopMissA. I really like the eyelashes. They look very wispy, very fluffy, and the best part is that they were only $1. I cannot believe it. I mean, they look like the Ardell lashes that they sell for like $5, $6. I am going to pick up the pack. I really love these that much. So I'm just going to go in a few products that I didn't like. So I did not like the Starry blush, triple blush palette. It's just awful. It kind of reminds me of play makeup. I just thought it would be good to use this one for contour, but obviously not. And I also didn't like this 3-in-1 foundation stick. Now I did save the look by covering up what I did with the contour, but overall I don't like it. Up close, my skin, it just over dried my skin like immediately, so I did not like that at all. And everything else I absolutely love. I think the star of the show is absolutely the eyelashes. The Alexis eyelashes are very beautiful, very wispy. The highlight is also one of my favorites, and the foundation, I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it's light to medium coverage, and I did really like it. It's just good for like every single day, but I'm just gonna see if it breaks me out so I could update you all in the future. So the lip colors, I always like these lip colors ever since I first tried them out on my like last haul back in January. I really like the colors, and they're only $1. You could just play around with different colors for just very affordable price. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.